And I'm Elijah. What's going on? What's going on? Today we're talking about relationship advice.
Yeah.
Okay. So this person is in a what they feel is a toxic relationship with their friend. And as they started to go on with their friendship, they realized they never listened to them. Every time they talk, every time they bring something up, they were never heard. So they stopped talking about themselves completely and realized things were pretty much the same.
Well, that was
Very long-winded.
a whirlwind, so I'm going to try to switch it down for me to understand.
Yeah. Compress it.
So Lola and Tanya are friends.
Yes.
And Tanya is all about her and talks about her all the time. And she only thinks about herself. So Lola wanted to make sure she wasn't like jumping too deep. So she stopped mentioning herself in this conversation and realized that Tanya didn't even realize Lola wasn't even talking no more.
Exactly.
Okay. So then Tanya started dating Lola's best friend that she knows since childhood. And then realized, I kind of miss my ex, and I'm not really ready about Charles anymore. I like Charles, but my ex is on my mind. So Lola said, you need to tell him so he'll know. And, you guys can break clean. And so she didn't want to listen to Lola, so she asked another mutual friend. And that friend said the same thing Lola said.
Exactly.
Okay. Then Lola was like, this dude is sexy over here. This is a fine brother. Nice, chocolate, dark, bald head, goatee,
I don't know where all that come from, but yeah, it's something like that.
Hey. I make it understandable for me. We get to it. Okay. My nephew. Side of it.
Alright.
So Lola was like, you ain't checking him out because you with Charles and you really the one between Charles and your ex. And Tanya like, girl, no, he ain't even my style. And then next thing I know, Lola looks over there and realizes that she is flirting with the guy that Lola likes. And Lola's like, I can't. Okay, first she was all selfish and now you chasing what I want.
Exactly.
I want to cut ties, but I don't want to cut ties with our mutual friends.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Pretty much. Exactly. That's what it is. What would you do in this situation?
Leave Lola behind. Leave Tanya behind alone. Lola needs to go solo. If your friends cannot be friends with both of y'all without y'all being friends, then they weren't your friends at the beginning. So you ain't even going to break it off with Tanya. You just don't have to hang out with Tanya. Let Tanya go on her thing. You don't always have to be on the phone. Tanya call, don't answer. You ain't got to always be there. Everybody always want closure. I need to break it up. Or you ain't got to do all that. I let go a lot of friends without having to tell them they got to go. They like, bye-bye. They just don't hear from me. I just said, hey. And when I see them with mutual people, I say hello. I get the hugs, and you can call it fake or whatever. It's called, this is what I do with my associates. I put over an associate. Associate means I see you out in public, and we can kick it out in public. But we ain't H-Boo-Coon. We ain't the best of the best. You just an associate. But I ain't got to tell you you associate. You just associate. So when I see you, I give you a hey, girl, how you doing? Girl, it's been a long time. See, girl, you're looking good. Because you always want to give a positive. There ain't no hateration over here. You looking good. Girl, do your thing. Okay? That's how I would do it. And then I just keep it kicking. Girl, and the time you be like, girl, I want to kick it with you, don't let me. You go, girl, you is too much for me, girl. I can't even step in your shoes tonight, baby. You do you. You do it, girl, because you is working big, girl. She gonna be so happy because again, it's all about her, and you are making the gestures to say it's all about her.
That's
so
true.
nothing you're doing is rude or misleading or fake or false or anything like that, because all your girls should be looking good anyway. She looking good. She looking snatched. That's what you say. And you keep on moving. See, everybody always want to be, I got to tell her, I don't like you. Because you know what, I don't like you? Because you do this and you only think about yourself. See, to me, those are girls that need some help too. I don't need help. When I leave you go and leave you alone, I'm leaving you alone. I didn't need help. You know, I'm not saying I'm gonna let it back to you. I'm through with you. I'm through with you, but that doesn't mean I gotta kick you to the curb. Don't mean I gotta talk about you, put you down, because I don't have nothing negative to say about you.
Yeah.
You do you.
That's true.
I'm happy for you doing you.
So
you know what I mean?
Would you say you're gonna go the Casper route? You're gonna go ghost, and you know whatever happens after that. You know, associate type energy.
But I want you. In my head, it's like I'm tired of girls always having to have an ending with some negativity or some drama and stuff. There ain't gotta be no drama. Like there shouldn't be no drama in there. Like I said, I'm gonna see you go, girl. Hey, how you doing, Tanya? What you been doing, girl? You is looking good, girl. I've been trying to call you, girl. I've been trying to do me, girl. I got to do me. I got to catch up to you, girl. Girl, shut up, girl. No, you really do look good. I am so happy for you. Do you, girl? We should meet up. We gonna try to meet up, girl. But right now, I'm doing me. And I gotta work on me right now, girl. You know how it is, but you was looking snapped. Whatever you say, whatever the lingo is, whatever. But when she's done, when I'm done with it, she feels good. She feels like she still got a friend. Because at the end of the day, she needs somebody to talk to. I'll be there to talk to. And we can catch up. That's it. A true friendship. It just means that sometimes we just need to shift angles because we're not on the same playing field right now. And if we're not on the same playing field, you need to go play your field and I need to play my field. And we can come back later. Or we come back when we are with our mutual friends.
True.
And that doesn't mean go talk about her to your mutual friends or anything like that. You just always, every time, nobody would ever know. Now she won't know, and neither will the friends know that y'all ain't friends. That you done put her over in the social world.
Yeah,
and the social world is bad. I don't know. People be thinking the social world is bad. The social world is bad.
No, honestly, I mean, it feels like some people you should know. And you should know your limits with everybody. And once you know that, you can really enjoy your presence with them a lot more. Because you know, I'm never gonna take it this far. Or that's an overstep. Or you know, I enjoy going out with this person or going to like a party or function with them. But as far as a friendship, you know, some of the stuff that they do is not for me. I feel like when you kind of like find that, it really does help everything else.
I think people have those in their mindset, but they don't have it where it's in reality.
That's true.
So like I know, like when I say, oh, when my friends be like, that's your friend, and I'm like, no, that's my associate, they be really feeling like I'm putting somebody down about it. And it's not.
Yeah. Because
it's a friend too. Associate is a friend too. It's just I'm not telling you my dark secrets. I'm not telling you everything. I'm basically associates. Either we are partying, we're kicking a crew, or you know, when you need something, I'm there. Those are the terms of associates to me. That's just what it is. But like my true friends, we've been through some things. We like family.
Feel like
we don't even consider each other friends. We consider each other family.
I feel like, okay, well then that's kind of like probably why people would say that, because the way that you describe it or the way you interpret it is different. Because I don't know, if someone would be like, all right, you're an associate, I would kind of feel some type of way about it.
That's why you don't say it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But if in your perspective, you're saying, all right, somebody asked you that.
Everybody has associates.
Yeah.
The only people that want to say your friends is your friends or something like that is they try to be messy. It's an inner circle being messy conversation. It never goes outside the inner circle. Because usually ain't nobody gonna be sitting and talking about your best friend when you know darn well if somebody's my best friend.
That's true.
You know if we're best friends because you know certain things that nobody else will know. You know my personality. You know when I'm mad, happy, sad, glad. You know. And the associate won't know all those different colors. Because if they did, they would be still an associate. They would have moved over to friendship. Or they thought they was friends and had to go back to associate because you realize they weren't caring about who you were. But yeah, usually when your friends are saying that they're being messy, they're just being messy.
Yeah. And I feel like
because if you were a girl that's my best friend, your friends were up. Wait a minute.
Yeah. You say
yeah. Straight true. But and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just know where you put somebody at. Somebody might be just good for you to go out and kick it. They are fun loving, free, having fun outside in the world, kicking it. That's a certain type of friend.
That's true.
But you would still be an associate. Or there's people that are so into themselves that they just talk about themselves because really they don't know how to fix themselves. And even if you give them all the suggestions in the world, they don't want to take it because they don't want to fix themselves.
You're getting a little too deep over there. Oh my goodness.
Like, that's good.
Dang, like chill out. Oh my, I'm like, dang, you had to call people out like that.
Yeah.
Oh, but it is true though. There's a lot of people like that.
And you have to understand that. Like, I have friends that I've had since I was in grade school. And they're not the same as the friends that I have now. Because the friends I have now grew up with me now. You might have known me from grade school. And we might be cool like this. We might be the best of best. But some of us might not be. Because we have to be totally different. And you can always keep in mind and go, oh, that's the same Lenora. No, Lenora has grown and matured. Now, she might be silly and have a good time and party and all that. But the real Lenora, you might can't hang. Because I've grown up and I'm a totally different person. I'm now a grown woman. When we knew each other, I was a child, a teenager. I was a young adult. And now I'm grown, all the way grown. There ain't no young adult, there ain't no teenager, there ain't no child. I'm grown. And there's things I do differently. This is the same way. It's just things that
the true, the real, to tell you how you feel.
Okay.
The Love and Live Show, the true, the real, to tell you how